Alright, well, we came all this way to see Lieutenant Aegisfield again and tell him of our findings.
Oh, it's you again.
So, I talked with a small boy that seemed to think a Mrs. Cragmoon did it. Oh, that's just children talk. She's a bit older, a bit eccentric, so they say she's a witch. You know who kids are, pay it no mind. But I talked to her. Turns out she is a witch, like they say. She's a mage. Old Mrs. Cragmoon? She hides it well. Alright, I guess I'll let the Cal Wizards know just to be safe. They'll make sure she's on the up and up. I hate dealing with those people, but if word got out I knew she was a spellcaster and didn't say, it would be my job. Thanks, I guess. They'll check it out.
Oh, it's you again.
So we stooled her. I talked to a professional woman that smelled tannin on the murderer. So you think it was Rejek the Tanner? I know of no one else that would have such a substance. Still, it's not much to go on. Something else could smell like it. I'll need more evidence if I'm to accuse an established businessman of a crime like this. Thanks, but keep looking if you can. Keep out of trouble, though. Yes, we do have more evidence.
Oh, it's you again.
There was tannin on the killer. An elephant hide was found near the scene. I see. Likely only a tanner would have such things. The fluid is of little use to the average citizen, and I know of no one else that might have elephant hide.
I'll make a personal trip to the Tanners and check this out.
Thank you again. Perhaps we can work together again sometime. And Jahira says, I'm not sure the lieutenant should go alone. We have evidence of the culprit, but we know nothing of his ability. There may be danger we are not aware of. Oh well, we'll go take a look. We might at least be able to pillage his house if Aegisfield captures him. So this is the Tanner shop, right? Right.
I'm sorry I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Actually, I wasn't expecting to see him awake at this hour. Oh, you can drop the act. I told the guard about you. He'll be coming by. The guard? Ah, you mean Lieutenant Aegisfield? Good man. We had a chat and he's sure I had nothing to do with any of the recent crimes. Now, if you will excuse me. I doubt he would have left you free after a simple chat. I know the evidence.
So, you were the one who has been speaking ill of me.
You gathered this evidence? So there's others that will know too? Then it will not stop here. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have meant no smell. So, you were admitting to being the killer? Why did you do this? I might as well try and explain the sun to the moon. You can't understand. My work must go on. There is only one place left for my craft to go, and you cannot stand in the way.
Out with it.
And we gain a hefty bit of
If you
experience.
wish.
And the guy flees.
Yes.
Well, let's follow him.
I am ready.
This place smells heavy of death, Zekel, and the evidence of it is all around us. Step carefully, for I believe we enter the workshop sanctum of a madman. I have little doubt, Zekel, that we will also find Lieutenant Aegisfield somewhere herein. Hopefully the man is still alive. You should have run away, little fool. You could not understand. My work must go on. His work? What does he speak of? Quickly, Zekel, we must stop him before he escapes. I wish I could.
It is about time.
Charm person?
Jon Jonsson at your service.
What else do I have? Janssen can't really do much.
I am yours to command.
Hold person?
What?
Actually, Janssen could use his
Pardon turnip reflex.
his stunning
I'll do it.
volt.
Mince and Boo stand ready. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes!
Shah guides my hand. I shall follow your
Hey, we almost got him. He's
Yeah, yeah.
nearly
You
dead.
need my skills, I see.
Speak your mind. I go.
You sound like Golodar.
Maybe we can finish him off with a magic missile. Looks like he just won't die.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Nature's servant awaits, as I would have done.
Well, I think you're not supposed to be able to kill him. I've never been able to.
Jacques.
What? Is there a griffin about? You know, this reminds me of that time.
But he had this weird teleport in the room, so yeah, it looks like he is scripted to escape whatever you do. It's somewhat difficult to tell, but you suspect that this is the body of Inspector Aegisfield. It looks as if the tanner caught him off guard when the inspector entered the house to investigate your findings. So he killed Inspector Aegisfield. Oh, well, that's just great. Who's gonna reward us now?
Don't yell. Jon Jonsson at your... Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
A letter. And protection from electricity, which we don't need. There is a revolting stench coming from beneath the bed. It smells of decay. You could search beneath the bed if you wish to. Beneath the bed you find a mass of pale skin sewn into the shape of a tunic. This is a tunic made from the badly sewn together human flesh that you took from the tanner's house in the Bridge district. If completed, it may make serviceable armor, albeit only the most evil of humans could wear such a vile item. Nice, we'll keep it. And Jan has a level up as a mage. So let's update his spell selection now. We'll get 2 hastes, we don't need lightning. Perhaps a spell thrust. We don't need identify.
Pardon turnip reflex.
Alright, on the next level is a pretty tough battle. Unfortunately, I cannot save now,
I await your
Isabel.
need.
but we should be alright.
Manus potentis. Ustanza ghost.
Okay, with all
It
of
is
that,
done.
we should be fine.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
No, you will have no victory here. Rejek must work on. We can surely come to an agreement. There has been enough death. No, there has not. There must be more, for the work must go on. You will die here, and your skins will further the work. Velendon does so command. He's a wizard in red. I'm not sure if he's a red wizard technically.
Yes.
In any case, we'll have to deal with all these guys.
I am ready.
Let's use an insect blade. Why
Every
not?
hamster has his day. See battle bow.
I am yours to
Run, bow,
command.
run!
You need my skills, I see.
And there's a cloaked assassin.
As I thought. Armored, sharpened, and make way.
A blade in your innards, I will.
I'm not sure if the mage escaped or just turned invisible. In any case, he was not affected with the insect plague.
Who says? What? Butt kicking, for goodness! If you wish. Mine is the fist of
Speak your mind.
You point. Feel the backhand of
With vengeance.
justice.
You sound like Golodon. Oh, I can sound.
Sword where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Nature's servant awaits.
Victory shall be ours. Forza.
With vengeance.
Yes. Mine is the fist of death. What do you want?
Jacques, I serve Shar
What?
above all
Is there a
others,
griffin
but
about?
I shall remain with you for now.
I await if it will help.
Well, it looks like the mage escaped.
Don't you? I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
Out with it.
Because I have true sight on and I don't see him anywhere.
Jon Jonsson at your... I think we make a fine partnership. Like Drist and Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together? Well, maybe after our adventure is complete.
Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
If
We'll
you
see about
wish.
that. This goes here, and... Oh yeah, the Tanner's letter, we didn't read it. I am bid to write this by those we serve. You who carry out the work. I am your humble servant. When at last you need the final ingredient for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Yumar, and signal your identity with a purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our names are the same in their scale and their cut. The last of his begins just as the first of mine. The second of my first is the second of his first, though regressed a full 4 steps. Etc., 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 etc. I am sorry for such games, but it is certain that only you shall know about this. I await your arrival. So,
You need my
his
skills,
secret
I
name
see.
is a riddle. And the letter says, constructed from the name of your immediate master.
You sound like Golodon.
I'm not actually sure what his immediate master is. I suppose it is that that Velendon. In any case, if and when we go to the Yumar Hills,
Yes.
we shall see about that. Are we leaving
Yes,
anything
I
behind?
thought as much.
A short sword +1. And another one.
What? Yeah, yeah.
And it looks like he escaped by one of these boats that was attached there. So there's not much else we can do.
It is done.
So, what draws you to this part of Faerun? At Katla. I seem to recall you mentioning something about a mission or some bother.
Oh, Viconia decides to talk to me. Well, I need to know who captured me, for what purpose, and what they have in mind for Imoen. How are you going to hunt down these culprits who ambushed you? Vermin rarely leave scent or footsteps. Well, the Cald Wizards arrested the man responsible for my imprisonment, and we'll know where to find him. The Cald ones are not to be taken lightly. It's whispered how their power is boundless, and their allegiances are only with the powerful. And so begins a romance with Jaheira, with Viconia, which is a very tricky one. With the other ones you can basically just be nice all the time, and being nice means the romance continues, and not being nice means the romance ends. With Viconia it's not that easy. Alright, well, with Lieutenant Aegisfield dead, how are we going to get rewarded? I guess we should return his corpse to Inspector Brega, the government district.
Simple. If you wish. Is there something that you need, citizen?
I solved the Bridge District murders. Tanner Rejek did it and killed the inspector too. Here's the body. This is Aegisfield, alright? It is too bad. He was a fine and just man. Here, give his body to me. Your story seems odd, but I can tell if someone's lying. I will check your story, but for now you have the city's thanks for the services you have done us. We'll hunt down the murderer, have no fear. He'll not escape justice. I thank you, citizens, for your help. I trust this reward will be ample compensation. And we get another 45,000 XP.
I haven't been this pleased with a group of
A
folks
reputation
since the
increase and
Cormyreans
500
sent
gold.
the price of turnips through the roof during the onion famine.
And that's basically it for now. Notice we have found a Gezen bow shaft, which is part of an item that can be eventually completed. As it is, it's not a bow, it's just a bow shaft. It's missing a string. And we also have found the human flesh, which can be eventually turned into human armor. Although it's, oh, we can actually wear it right away.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Yes.
Nice. But it doesn't provide much protection. 3 AC, in fact. Huh, it's not bad.
What?
It looks very strange.
What do you want?
Huh. Maybe Viconia could wear it? No, it's much worse than her current armor. And of course, non-evil characters will not wear that.
Yes.
Anyway, that does it for the Bridge District segment. And in the next video, we'll go somewhere else. See you then.